we go animated one last season in the Captain's Quadrant.
Join us live 9 p.m. Friday as become part of the conversation.
We got a good one. We got a tough one. So let's get into it. You're going to have to see who we're matching up against. It's the battle of the doctors. It's Dr. Beverly Crusher matching up with Dr. Catherine Pulaski to an arena. Who wins? All right, guys, let's put it out there.
I'm going to go with Beverly Crusher because
why?
First of all, that she's got the level head, whereas Pulaski's kind of like a Karen, a little bit more Karen-esque. And you know, if they're going to go brawl for brawl, I know they can go hypo spray for hypo spray, but Beverly gets into some
hypo sprays in this arena.
No hypo sprays? Okay.
Bare knuckle fighting all the way.
Bare knuckle. Well, you know, Beverly can throw down. It's proven in Picard, and that's when she was older. And if they're in their prime, forget it. Beverly's going to come out on top for certain.
I could make a counter argument to that.
Go for it.
Let's hear what Jason would say.
After seriously considering all of the scenarios, I'm going to have to go with Dr. Bev as well. Even if we go with TNG era Bev, we're talking about a woman who can dance, so she's fast on her feet. We have a woman who's on the same ship as Worf, so you know she's done some Klingon martial arts. And honestly, did we ever see Dr. Pulaski do anything physical at all?
Except getting twirled around by Naglim and thrown up against the wall.
And then
Nagilum.
And then she fell down a turbo lift shaft or something. I don't know. I was barely paying attention. But yeah, I think all signs point to Dr. Crusher. And I say this, you guys know my opinion about Dr. Pulaski. No shade on Diana Muldaur. She was just doing her job. I've never been a fan of Dr. Pulaski, but just looking at the straight up facts, I think Dr. Bev wins.
Would you consider the fact that a weakness of Beverly Crusher's is her empathy? And I would say strength of Dr. Pulaski is she's borderline cold and psychotic. She lacks empathy. Does that make her more brutal, less emotional in a fight, and therefore more dangerous?
Well, I think that if that was taken into account, she might get one good punch in on Beverly after tricking her, but Beverly would quickly learn. And then Pulaski would mess up because, like you said, Pulaski is like borderline psychopathic. She'd say something about Wesley, something mean about Wesley. And then the doc would rip her arms off and beat her with them.
Wow.
How dare you keep my son's name out your freaking mouth.
I
love it. Well, we obviously have gone to our AI.
That's my mama.
We have gone to our AI expert, which is Agnes, of course, and let's hear what Agnes had to say. In a direct confrontation, Crusher's calm demeanor and strategic thinking might allow her to outmaneuver Pulaski. Ultimately, while both characters are capable, Crusher's established experience in high-stress scenarios and her ability to think on her feet could give her an advantage in a fight.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much what both of you guys said.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she gets her ass kicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy who has to mop up all the blood is mopping up Pulaski's blood at the end of it.
It'll be Ma. He'll go take it home and make blood wine out of it.
Oh,
I got to get it from somewhere.
Yeah, that's true. The blood part of the blood wine.
Oh, well, that was